It's time for Friday Night Flights, sponsored by Casey Auto Group, Hercules Fence, Esprit Decor Home Furnishings, and Bayport Credit Union.
All right, let's do it. Welcome into a playoff edition of Friday Night Flights. I'm Craig Loper. He is Nathan Epstein. Nathan, this is what it's all about if you're a high school football player or coach playing in the postseason with a shot at hoisting that state championship trophy. And one school that's done it before in basketball, Nathan, but never in football, Green Run. They've had a heck of a season.
And, of course, you used to play high school football, so I'm sure you remember this time of the year and
Definitely.
just the anticipation it takes to get to this point. But you're right. Through the regular season, Green Run, a perfect 10-0. Now, the last time they were this good, they had a guy by the name of Plexico Burris.
I've heard of him.
You know, went on to win a Super Bowl, you know. But even that team did not go all the way. So first game of the postseason, they say, is always the hardest one. Green Run opening up with Tallwood, a friendly beach battle to start the playoffs off. First drive for Green Run, Xavier Davis. I think we've heard his name before.
He can sling it.
This quarterback has put up video game numbers all year. Kind of gets lost in that sea of humanity. Hoists it up. Tayon Holloway, 51-yard touchdown catch. Holloway committed to play at North Carolina, makes it 7-0 Stallions. And Craig, they don't call them special teams for nothing.
That's right.
First drive for Tallwood, they got a punt. Quadrain Miles gets a good block, and he's got about a mile in front of him.
They call that the wall, Nathan. They got a wall.
Down the sideline, and nobody's going to catch him. He goes all the way for a touchdown. The blink of an eye, it's 14-0 Green Run. Next Stallion drive, that offense goes right back to work. Craig, look at that arm.
He can air it out. It's real. Their offense is so fun to watch this season.
Davis just bullets to the sideline. Dyshon Newby for the big gain. And hey, these Stallions, you know they can run it too.
All right.
First play of the second quarter, Christian Parham stays on his feet, finds the end zone. Green Run with a dominant start to their postseason run, 60-14 over Tallwood. Now, Craig still at the beach.
Right.
Alan Faneca, Pro Football Hall of Famer, looking for his first playoff win as a head coach. His Cox Falcons taking on beach rival Salem. Heck of a game. Third quarter, 4th down and 12 for Cox wearing white. Gage Treffery goes middle.
Whoa!
Look at that first down grab. Jordan Cooper with a highlight catch. That led to a touchdown run from George Balance. Made it 10-7 Salem. Fourth quarter, it's 13-7 Salem.
Going the other way.
And Treffery picked off. Yep, you said it. Cameron Fisher, it's a pick six. Salem, 20-7. They lead it with about 9 minutes to play. Cox not going away. Not if Jordan Cooper has anything to say about it. This guy was spectacular tonight through the fog.
Did the fog roll in? Wow, that came in quick.
Had a number of big catches. That touchdown, 6-point game. Cox with the onside kick. They go to the big receiver, Dominic Tidbolt. Had the kick and the recovery.
Got it.
Falcons ball. And very next play, you know all the attention, Craig, is going to be on Cooper.
All right.
So the coaches take advantage.
Oh,
The
no.
pitch to him. Double pass.
Wow.
Tidbolt, the touchdown catch.
Oh, my goodness.
Extra point, though, no good.
Okay.
So we still got a tie game, all squared at 20. Under 2 minutes to play. Jason Williams with a swing pass. And Zamarion Harrell makes a man miss on his horse.
Wow.
We are going to the end zone. Salem wins it at a thriller, 27-20. Sun Devils are moving on in Class 5. Craig, that was a fun one.
Unbelievable game there. Hey, the team that finished second to Green Run in Beach District, Kempsville, what a year for the Chiefs. 7-1 on the season, trying to go to 8-1, taking on Hickory. They get the ball first, go the length of the field, drive capped off by who else? Naquan Washington Pierce.
Hard to stop that man.
That's right, made it 7-0. Hickory back with the ball. Nathan, check this out. The Hawks QB rolling out, looking for someone. He's going to find Owen Jackson, who climbs the ladder for the interception. What a grab to get the ball back for his team. That led to another Pierce touchdown that made it 14-0. Second quarter now, Chiefs threatening. Noah Lee buys time, avoids the defender. That is Amari Presley for the touchdown grab, made it 21-0. Just like that. Chiefs now on defense. They get the pressure on the quarterback. The ball hangs on the air. Karan Boyd, he's there for the interception. Second pick of the night for the Chiefs defense, and he's taking it the other way. Pick six, 28-0.
Top play nominee.
Right. Later in the second quarter, Lee back to pass. And you remember Owen Jackson? He had the interception earlier. Well, now he's catching touchdown passes. The long score. What a game for the Chiefs. They dominate 41-0 in the win.
All around good game now from high in the sky. Good to have Chopper 10 back, getting all the action between Indian River and Bayside. Pick up the action first quarter. Bayside quarterback Mike Myers going David Hundell, but his pass picked off by Jacase Graves, and Graves starts heading to the house.
There he goes.
Sideline, end zone, touchdown. Braves up 7-0. Indian River strikes again with quarterback Tyler Allison. Finds Zion Lloyd, corner of the end zone for the touchdown. Indian River up 14-0 early. Marlins would get on the board when Bayside running back Leon Griffin III takes the handoff, left side, and he's in. Cuts that lead in half, 14-7. Braves answer right back. Malachi Hinton takes the handoff right up the middle. Easy walk-in touchdown. Back to a 2-score game. Indian River not done. Allison swings to Amir Talley, and he does the rest. Hurdling the defender. Spins away from another. Yeah, a little PlayStation action there. And Indian River rolls 35-6, advances to Class 5. Region A, although it might be Xbox, depending on what console.
That's right, I'm an Xbox guy myself. All right, in Class 6, Ocean Lakes was on the road, the Dolphins against Manchester, and the local teams falls 59-7. 2 games in Class 6 were played also last night.
And including a showing by quarterback from Chesapeake who did something that has never been done. Brian Parsons has more on that.
Oscar Smith, the top seed in the Class 6 Region A, welcomed 3-7 Cosby to Chesapeake last night, and it was all Tigers. The reigning state champions cruised to a 77-7 win, but the big story of the game, quarterback Ethan Vasco, the future Old Dominion Monarch, set a Virginia High School League single-game record by scoring 10 touchdowns, 9 through the air, which ties a record held by Jim Hogan, who played at the old Newport News High School Typhoons. Vasco also scored another on the ground. Oscar Smith rolls into the next round of the Class 6 playoffs. In the other Class 6 game played last night, Western Branch won its 9th game of the season. The Bruins, 35-27 winners over Franklin County from the Roanoke area. Shamik Blizzard racked up 222 yards and 3 touchdowns as the Bruins move on to the Class 6 Region A semifinals. Brian Parsons for Friday Night Flights.
Hey, thanks a lot, Brian. Class 4, War Hill hosting Warwick. Second quarter, War Hill up 7-0. Quarterback Aiden Rochard hands off to Liam Francis. Hands it off to Deron Presser-Gordon. Scores on this 13-yard run. It's a 13-0 lead. Warwick trying to get on the board. 4th down and 14. Warwick's quarterback Ryan Almendarez scrambles, takes off down the field for the first down marker. But War Hill Henry Hoberg recovers the fumble all the way to the end zone. More offense from War Hill late in the second quarter. Check out the big guy, number 17, Luke Holmes. Rumbles down the field, and here we go. Into the end zone. That made it now 19-0. Now to the third quarter. War Hill looking to pad their lead with a fake handoff. Holmes and then Jade McAdoo takes around the corner to the end zone for the War Hill touchdown. War Hill rolls on to the win, 25-14.
Love those jerseys. All right, let's take you to Portsmouth for what was the game of the night last night. Deep Creek and Churchland. Instant classic, Nathan. After falling behind 14-0, Deep Creek would go on a scoring tear, scoring 28 unanswered points. That was Darian Seymour Jackson for the touchdown. The Truckers respond. Quarterback Brandon Hillman hits Keyshawn Boone for the game-tying score. It's now 28 apiece. Go to the fourth quarter. The Hornets would retake the lead on this quarterback keeper by Anthony Barnes. Punches his way into the end zone. Now, under a minute to go, Churchland would answer when Hillam, again, has time to pass. Look at the O-line, giving him plenty of time, and he finds Boone
Look at that
again.
arm.
But here we go. The Truckers, you know, it's the playoffs. We go for wins around here. Hillam takes the snap, play action, rolls right, quarterback keeper, gonna dive at the pylon. He's hit, he comes up short, Deep Creek. They come up with the stop and win a thriller, 35-34.
And the freshman made that play, Craig.
How about that? All right, Class 5 Region B, this is Kecoughtan against Nansemond River, and this one, what a game it was. Warriors versus Warriors, but only one can move on. Late in the first quarter, Nansemond River driving, Nazir Holland connects with Terrell Douglas for the 40-yard strike to end a scoreless first quarter. That pitch and catch set up a nice run from Holland. He's going to land here in the end zone. He dives in for 6. Nansemond River on top, 6-0. Kecoughtan forced a safety later in the second, so it's 6-2. Nansemond River driving just before halftime. Watch him air it out. Got a lot of air into that one. Once again, it's Holland looking for a man deep, double coverage, but it's tipped right to Lamonte Jones, and he takes it all the way. What a play.
How did he come down with that?
Not sure. The red and black took a 12-2 lead at halftime. Here comes Kecoughtan, though. It is Bernon Melvin, who slips through a few tackles and he hits pay dirt. Now late in the fourth quarter, and Nansemond River clings to a 12-9 lead. Kecoughtan's Brett Starling ties things up at 12 with that 25-yard field goal, but Nansemond River would have a chance to answer. Look at this, 4th and 12 with 15 seconds left in regulation. Guess who? Plenty of time. Holland looking to keep Nansemond River's playoff
wide
hopes
open.
alive. Back of the end zone, that is Terrell Douglas. The Warriors walk it off, survive, and advance. Nansemond River, 18-12. What a game.
Yeah, we've had some great games. Still to come. More scores and highlights That's coming up next. Special playoff edition of Friday Night Flight. Stick around.
All right, welcome back to Friday Night Flights. Now we're going to talk about the very competitive Class 3. Last night, Phoebus advanced after shutting out Tab. Tonight, 2 games.
And we begin with York, which, again, beat War Hill in the game of the year a few weeks ago. Tonight at home against Southampton. We have the York parents out with the cheerleaders.
Okay.
Come on, trying to hype up the Falcons at home.
Go.
Now, York nearing the end zone, trying to get on the board, looking for the field goal, but just wide left. End of the first quarter, the Falcons back with the ball in that offense. Handoff, number 9, Jordan Lennon. Boys, this guy is stud. Juking defenders left and right. One of the best in Hampton Roads. Spectacular 46-yard run. York on the board, 7-0. What a season this young man is having. And York, they're in again, but Indians putting some pressure on quarterback Landon Buffin.
Tip drill.
Pass swatted away and intercepted. Dexter Ivy with the big hands, but it's York that goes on to win it. 21-6. Falcons advance in the Class 3 playoffs.
All right, more Class 3. Lake Taylor, which played in the state semis last season at home against Hopewell from Richmond. Titans down 7-0 in the first, but they get on the board thanks to a nice 15-yard touchdown run by Terrion Washington Jacobs. Love 3 name guys. Those guys always got the best. All right, a little later, Lake Taylor, a little confusion here on the handoff exchange, and the ball ends up on the ground. Hopewell going to capitalize. They fall on it, the Blue Devils, with the ball back, and then that's what they call sudden change. On the very next play, their quarterback drops back to pass and scores right there.
Oh, what a
Hopewell
dime.
beats Lake Taylor big tonight by the final 54-27.
And a tough season, by the way, for the Titans.
Yeah, this was a tough season for them. Thanks. So we had playoff games Thursday night tonight, also games tomorrow. Class 4 Hampton with legendary coach Mike Smith on the sidelines. They take on Manor.
Over 60 years he's been there. Also tomorrow in Class 3, Lafayette, the reigning state champions, take on Booker T. Washington.
And some more final scores. Class 2, Kecoughtan eliminates Brunswick. That game was 42-20.
And some private school finals. Division 2, Atlantic Shores 47-0 over Fredericksburg. The Atlantic Shores, by the way, undefeated. They'll play the winner of tomorrow's game against Nansemond, Suffolk, and North Cross. In Division 3, Portsmouth Christian defeated Fuqua 50-7.
That's right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully we'll see you next week on Friday Night Flights.
College football tomorrow. See you then.